Hey everybody, Chris Stokes from Custom Fitness Personal Training Studio today. I know I've been harping on this a lot, you're probably tired of hearing about it, but it's such an awesome opportunity that I want to bring it up again. We do have Downsize starting again on Monday, August 28th, so it's next Monday. And anybody interested in participating in Downsize needs to get in for their onboarding session this week, where we can kind of walk you through, give you the essentials of the program, your manual, teach you how to kind of get ready for the program and be able to do your assessment screens and all those kinds of good things. So we would love to have you join us for that. Why is this such a great deal? Well, you're getting unlimited small group personal training. It's not like a group class that you get at the normal gym. It's actual personal training. And you're also getting a comprehensive nutrition manual, as well as the guidance and motivation and support of our entire team. So you don't just have one person that's checking in with you every now and then. It's our entire team that's checking to make sure that you're getting the results that you want. And even better, remember that whenever you lose 15 inches or more during the 6 weeks, that you get your money back. So we want to use this as a stepping stone for you to create those body changes that you've been looking for. Really, Downsize is going to build your strength, it's going to build your endurance, but it's going to help your body to lose inches in fat. It's going to build your energy and just really help you to feel awesome. So, what makes it such a great deal outside of what it's being given? Well, the price that we're giving it at. So you can get in on the basic program for $149, and really unlimited personal training with nutrition guidance, that's basically $24 a week. That's not too bad. Then you get the VIP program. If you choose to go with that one, it's only $199 for the 6 weeks, which makes it $33 a week. And with that one, you're getting an extra 6 private personal training sessions where we can really take the time to focus on just you and the areas that you need to strengthen or you're wanting to work on to really change your body in the ways that you're wanting to change it. So for $149 or $199, 6 weeks, you get your money back when you lose the inches. It's worth a try. So we've still got room for just a few more people in this program. Remember, we can only take up to 20 in our programs because we do such focus on customization and making sure that, that we really know each person that comes in. So we want to be sure to help people through that. So give us a call today, or down below in the comments, put I'm in, and we'll get you all the information you need. And we'd be happy to get you signed up for our Downsize program. If you've got friends that need to hear about that, feel free to share our videos or our information. We'd love to just be able to help the people that really want our help. So for today, why being skinny may not be all that it's cracked up to be. So a lot of people come to us and probably 80–90% of people, weight loss is a goal. And a lot of those people, if you really got them to be honest about it, they really just, in their words, want to be skinny. They want to get rid of this idea of being overweight. They want to be skinny because in their minds, they place being skinny with being healthy. They feel that those two go together. Being skinny does not always mean that you're healthy. And it always makes me kind of smile a little bit because we go out to these events to meet people. Like the other day we were at Natural Grocers, and people will walk past us and kind of shrug us off, saying that, well, I obviously don't need to work out because I'm not overweight. Well, there's a lot of reasons to work out, and being overweight is just one of them. Whenever people come in that are smaller framed, that perhaps they've been that way their whole life, or maybe something's caused them to become that way recently, whenever we do one of our ultrasound body scans and we see how the body has kind of repositioned the fat and the muscle and where everything's at, a lot of times we find that these people are at an extra high level of body fat, even though they're smaller. And so that can actually lead to more increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes, along with other issues. And so what we want to do is work on finding inner health. And that's really one of my biggest, strongest passions with Custom Fitness, is to help people to understand what it's like to be well on the inside and to see what that wellness can do for your body on the outside. More often than not, weight gain tends to be a sign of unhealth within the body, and if we can get the body to be healthy internally, then we can automatically start to turn on that metabolism and start to shed those extra pounds of fat, and that helps our bodies to, again, be healthier. So again, our focus is just really to work on that wellness aspect. So whenever people come to me and tell me that they're skinny so they don't need to do certain things, it really shows that maybe we're being a little too superficial, and we're not looking at the bigger picture of our overall health and long-term longevity of life, being able to do the things that we want long-term. Now, another problem with just being skinny is the fact that a lot of those people, maybe they haven't worked their muscles well enough to build muscle tone. And maybe they've just been born naturally that way, and those kinds of people are the ones that, you know, tend to not have to work too hard for it and those kinds of things. And so as they do that, they tend to ignore the fact that they need to build muscle tone. That muscle tone doesn't have to look big and bulky. It doesn't have to be anything huge. But that muscle tone is going to raise your metabolism. It's going to carry you through your daily activities and help your body to stay well and in alignment. So a lot of times whenever we are weak around certain joints, that's whenever we start to open ourselves up to more injury. So as we strengthen around those joints and we strengthen our bodies, our muscles, then that being skinny then becomes being fit, which is a whole different realm. So fit is kind of becoming the new skinny, so that people actually find health through it rather than just being a certain size. And so that size may be nice, but still we have people who are of that size who come to us and they're not happy with their bodies, believe it or not. And so those people are again looking for a little difference in the body structure, looking for a difference in the muscle tone, getting rid of just kind of that soft, flush look, but rather, you know, getting some definition, getting some tone, becoming strong enough to do the things that they've always wanted to do. So those are kind of the things that we're looking at whenever we talk to people who are smaller framed. And the ones who have some weight to lose, I hope that those kinds of people, as you see them on the street, that they don't discourage you. A lot of times I hear that story that, you know, they have to deal with this and this person that are smaller than them, and that discourages them, it frustrates them that they can't get to that size. Well, not everybody's meant to be the same size. And if you allow other people to discourage you just from the way that they look, perhaps you should take a closer step towards them and get to know them a little bit, because they may have their own struggles. They may not have the same weight loss struggles that you have, but they may have weight gain struggles. Or they may have people who assume certain things about them because they are smaller. So taking the time to get to know people, understanding that each person's body is different, and while it may be frustrating to try to lose extra pounds whenever you fought for it, and there's people who maybe don't have that issue, always remember that they have their own issues. I've worked with enough people of both sizes that really, they just need to be understood, they need to be heard, and we all need to accept who we are, love who we are, and then be willing to take steps towards progress, because we can each progress and make changes that will benefit our bodies and help us to do the work that we were put here to do. So I hope that's a positive note for you tonight. Remember, Downsize is coming up. Yes, it is our body transformation program for August, and it's going to help you to lose up to 15 inches. So if you're on the smaller side, that might not be the right program for you, but we do have other options for you to build muscle and to build the body that you've dreamed of. So that's our main goal, is to help you become healthy, to build that body that you've dreamed of, and to help you understand the simple process that it takes to get there. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to take hours and hours of planning. It doesn't have to take long, arduous workouts or anything like that. It can be simple and effective and efficient in a short amount of time, and that's what we do. So feel free to give us a call, 806-322-3188, or leave us a comment below. I'm in. If you'd like more information on Downsize, we will get that right over to you. Hope you have a great evening. We'll talk to you soon.